this isn't cute. I think I should change my shirt. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title, I'm gonna be discussing how I feel about graduating in 5 years instead of 4 years for my undergrad. Let's just get into it. So for starters, I'm doing this video because I feel like this is, at least for me, this was a big deal, you know. I graduated high school in 2016, which means I would have done 4 years undergrad and graduate in 2020, which is right now. Everybody's graduating right now, but I'm not graduating this year. And if you saw my Q&A from a while ago, I mentioned that how I wasn't going to be graduating in 2020, but I didn't elaborate on it. I thought it would be, you know, an interesting and really important topic to talk about on my channel for those who may be in my shoes right now, who may be in my shoes in the future, and especially for, you know, the generation that's coming after me, which is my little babies, my cousins. So this is a message to just kind of enlighten you guys and give you my perspective on what it is to graduate college in 5 years instead of 4, which is, you know, the typical thing. I don't even know where to start. I guess I'll start with college is not easy. A lot of time management, you know, balancing work and school, extracurricular activities. It's a lot. The main message of this video is everybody moves at their own pace. And coming into college, being a first generation student, this whole journey has been completely new to me, and it's almost like I'm the test dummy, you know. I've never been through this. I don't know anybody who's been through it, and so I kind of just went in blindsided and kind of hope for the best. And whatever the things that I've learned while in college, I can pass, you know, to my cousins, for those who do go to college, and they can kind of keep an eye out for this and this, you know what I'm saying? So it's been a journey. Not everything is easy for everybody, you know. This class may be difficult for me, but easy for the next person. Failing a class can be really discouraging, but you know, you have to also realize that it's okay to fail, okay? You're not perfect, you're not good at everything. You don't want to be failing every single class, obviously, but we try hard, but we end up on our face, and it sucks, and it's very discouraging. But it's important to know, again, everybody moves at a different pace. It doesn't matter what this person's doing, the next person's doing, the person behind me. You have to focus on you and what you're doing so you can succeed in your craft. And that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if you graduate in 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. I was struggling. I remember going to my advisor with a written out plan of, I'm gonna take all of these classes, and then I'm gonna take these in the summer, and then I'm gonna do this and this. And she looked at me and she was like, Destiny, that's unrealistic. You're going to fry your brain, and you're gonna be dead, you're gonna be exhausted, you're gonna overwork yourself, when you can just take that extra year, you know, spread out the plan, and you don't overwork yourself. I looked at her like, you don't support me. How dare you sit there and talk as if I'm not able or capable of doing what I put my mind to. And that's how I took it. And I was upset, and I left her office pissed off. I was mad. I was so pissed. But I went to my room and I cried, and I was so mad because it was in that moment that I'm like, damn, like I really might just have to graduate in 2021. Like, I'm not gonna graduate when I'm supposed to. It was a really hard pill to swallow, because there's almost like pressure from the outside world to graduate in 4 years. I was just sitting there thinking, like, as much as I don't want to do it this way, it has to be done this way. And in the end, I'm gonna feel better about myself. I'm gonna be able to graduate successfully with the GPA that I want, the grades that I want, and then I have my degree. I'm not gonna lie and say that I was happy about it, and I was like, okay, It is what it is, because that's not what it was. I was upset, I was sad, I felt discouraged, I felt dumb, I just didn't feel good. It wasn't a good feeling. There was many times that I wanted to give up, straight up, just wanted to like just call it quits and, you know, try to find a good 9 to 5 and work my way up, you know. Realistically, that wasn't realistic, because my mom would never. If I told her, "Mom, I think I want to drop out of college," she's gonna be like, "No, change your major. Figure, like, no, that's not an option. Change your major to something else. Bio's too hard for you, it's too stressful, change your major." It's gonna be even that more of a big deal for me when I do receive my degree, because I had to put in a whole extra year's worth of grinding to get the grades that I wanted and to get the GPA that I wanted. You know, I wasn't trying to graduate with just, you know, a trash GPA. Like, and while I'm doing this for myself, you know, I'm also doing it for my family, my mom, my dad, my grandmother, may she rest in peace. When you have the support of your family in difficult times, it makes it a little bit easier. You know, I'm sure people can agree with that. I was thankful that my parents were accepting of my decision and understood why I was doing it. This is for us. This is for all of us. I couldn't be more grateful for the love and the support that I've had from my family from the very beginning. And who's to say I probably wouldn't have made it this far without that. So, you know, shout out to my family, because you guys are literally like the center of my world and my heart. The takeaway is that, you know, don't be discouraged when you fail or you fall. Don't stay down. Pick yourself back up. Do whatever it is that you need to do to get your mind right. It took self-evaluation and just keeping my mind focused on myself and not what anybody else is doing or what anybody else got going on. I got 2 more semesters to go and I'm graduating. That's all that I care about. That's all that matters to me. It's pretty much all I wanted to say, you know. Just focus on the prize. Focus on what's in front of you. Focus on the goal and don't lose sight of that. College is extremely difficult, and to be able to get the degree in the end, it's all that matters. The degree. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to your girl. Tell your friend, your best friend, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your aunt. Tell them all to subscribe to your girl. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.